As coaches, teachers, parents, I know we all wish that kids would do exactly what we asked them to do, the way we asked them to do it, the first time we asked them to do it, with no struggle, or pushback or resistance. But we all know that's not the case. There are definitely players and kids that are much better at just following instructions and doing what's being told and being asked. And there's others who are just more difficult for a lot of reasons on the field. That's just kind of the way it is, with, kids in general. Everyone's a little bit different, and often coaches, that I talk to will, sometimes, I don't want to use the word complain, but complain, this player just consistently doesn't listen. It's not doing what they're told. It's just very frustrating, distracting the other group, and you listen and it's all about the player and what they're not doing, and sometimes, we have to, as coaches, stop and think about what are we not doing. Yes, people, kids, everyone can be difficult at times, but if you're in those situations, I think it's an opportunity. For coaches of youth players, is it an opportunity for you to do your best work? We tell that to players all the time. When things are difficult or you're struggling or it's not going the way you want, those are the moments where we have to learn new skills and learn how to deal with those situations. And it might stretch us outside of our comfort zone of what we're used to doing, what used to work, to learn and do something new. For coaches, it should be the same. We should hold ourselves to the same expectation. If we have a player, a group of players, or a team that's a little more challenging than maybe we would like them to be, is that an opportunity for us to grow as a coach, learn different and try different tactics and approaches to teaching and managing our sessions and managing games? Is it our opportunity to do our best work versus just putting on the player that they need to change and they need to do things differently and they just need to listen and pay attention and do what they're told? Yes, we want them to do that, but if they're not, as the coach, as the teacher in that situation, what can we do to help them down that path so they can have more success as well? So again, when we get in these situations, I always stress that see it as an opportunity as a coach to do your best work. Just like a player that comes to you that they're struggling, they can't do what you're being asked, you might say the same thing to them. See this opportunity to, practice more, try new things, work on your own, develop new skills, keep pushing through it, keep working at it until you get it. That's exactly what we tell players, but that's sometimes much easier said for someone else to do versus looking in the mirror and telling yourself the same thing and following through with it.